It was a typical takeoff from Jefferson County, but my flight plan was anything but typical. I had loaded my Maule to the gills with camping gear and supplies for this cross-country trip. And I mean cross-country. I was headed for Ocean City, Maryland, almost 2,500 miles to the east. On a long cross-country flight, I expect some weather delays. I just didn't expect those delays to clobber me on the first day of my adventure. Thunderstorms forced me to land in Bozeman, Montana, well short of my planned goal. When I was finally able to leave, the weather was still marginal, but clear enough for me to make it to Pierre, South Dakota. Sadly, that was well south of my intended route. Everything was closed when I landed in Pierre, South Dakota after 8 p.m. Fortunately, an after-hours airport employee gave me a ride into town. The next morning, I departed in clear skies after breakfast, but it didn't take long for the weather to deteriorate. As I crossed the Mississippi, the skies rapidly transitioned from clear to hazy to thunderstorms. I landed on the grass in Joliet, Illinois, and spent the night there. The next day, thunderstorms littered my planned route to Ocean City. I zigged and zagged to make as much progress as possible, but ran out of daylight in York, Pennsylvania. When I landed, all airport facilities were closed, and no rideshare companies responded to my app, so I pitched my tent in the grass next to my plane and settled in for a rainy night. I like the challenges of flying long cross-country trips in small planes. The focus required to stay safe helps block out all the petty hassles that often fill our lives. This trip was no exception, with lots of rerouting and last-minute changes to plans.